Welcome to the Deep Dive on Tech Talk Central. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Sarah.
Today we are tackling a really crucial question. For anyone looking to upgrade what's on their wrist in 2025, should you go for a full-featured smartwatch or, stick with a dedicated fitness band?
Exactly. And to make this super clear, we've got two great examples from the same company, Garmin. We have the Forerunner 165, that's their running smartwatch.
Right.
And then we have the Vivo Smart 5, which is a much simpler fitness tracker. Our goal today is to really unpack the differences so you can figure out which one actually fits your life.
Okay, let's do it. We're looking for those aha moments that really separate these two categories. So where do we start? I guess with the first thing you see, the design and the display.
For sure. And they are worlds apart. The Forerunner 165, it looks premium right out of the box.
How so?
It's got this beautiful, bright, 1.2-inch colorful AMOLED touchscreen.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's paired with traditional button controls, too, all in a 43mm size. It's clearly built for a richer, more vibrant visual experience.
So you're seeing more data, and it's clearer. And the Vivo Smart 5, I'm guessing it's a totally different story.
A completely different philosophy. The Vivo Smart 5 is all about being simple, lightweight, and comfortable. You're meant to forget it's even there.
Got it.
Now, its display is a huge improvement over the last one. It's 66% larger and brighter, but it's designed for, effortless readability, not complex graphics. And it has interchangeable bands, really emphasizing that comfort.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. One is a data hub on your wrist, the other is more of a quiet collector.
Exactly.
Now, for the part that I think is really interesting, GPS. This feels like the biggest dividing line.
It is. This is all about independence. The Forerunner 165 has GPS built right in.
Which means?
Which means you can leave your smartphone at home, go for a run, go for a bike ride. The watch tracks your pace and distance all by itself. Total freedom.
That is a huge deal for serious runners. But the Vivo Smart 5, it operates differently, right?
Yeah,
it doesn't have that.
It does, but with a catch. It uses what's called connected GPS.
So you had to have your phone with you.
You have to have your phone with you. It pairs with your smartphone's GPS to record the route and pace. It works perfectly fine for, walking, or if you always run with your phone anyway.
Right.
But if you're a serious runner who wants to ditch the phone, that built-in GPS on the 165 it's essential.
Okay, so that's a massive difference.
Yeah.
Let's move past just tracking and get into the really deep metrics.
Yeah.
What does the Forerunner 165 offer for someone who's, seriously training?
This is where it really becomes a coach, not just a tracker. The 165 gives you daily suggested workouts that adapt based on your performance and recovery.
So it's personalized.
Totally personalized. And it integrates with Garmin Coach and race adaptive training plans. It's actively trying to get you ready for a specific race.
That's incredible.
And the really advanced stuff comes the second you wake up. You get a morning report.
What's in that?
It's an overview of your sleep, your recovery, your training outlook for the day, even the weather. But the most important part is your HRV status.
Okay, hold on. HRV. For someone new to this, break that down. What is it and why should they care?
Great question. HRV is heart rate variability. It's basically the tiny variations in time between your heartbeats.
Okay.
A high variability is good. It means your body is rested and ready for stress. Low variability can mean you're tired, sick, or overtrained. The 165 uses that data to give you training effect labels and recovery time advice.
So it literally tells you, hey, maybe take it easy today.
Precisely. It's trying to prevent you from getting injured or burning out.
So if you're someone who just wants to monitor your health, not train for a marathon, does the Vivo Smart 5 cover the basics?
Oh, absolutely. The Vivo Smart 5 is a fantastic health monitor. It does all the essentials, hydration, steps, calories, intensity minutes. It's super reliable for that.
But it's not going to coach you.
Exactly. The Forerunner 165 is a training partner. It has over 25 activity profiles, including things like HIIT and strength training, which solidifies its place as a much more robust workout tool.
Let's talk about battery life. This is always a deal breaker. With that bright AMOLED screen and built-in GPS on the 165, I would assume the simpler Vivo Smart 5 wins this one easily.
You would think so. And this is one of those amazing surprises. The Forerunner 165 actually has superior battery life.
Get out. Really?
I'm serious. Up to 11 days in smartwatch mode.
11 days.
And even if you're using the GPS constantly, you still get up to 19 hours of tracking.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
How does this Vivo Smart 5 compare?
The Vivo Smart 5 gets up to 7 days, which, don't get me wrong, is great for a tracker. But the 165 still gives you an extra 4 days. It's pretty amazing.
Okay, what about the smart features beyond just getting text on your wrist?
So both will give you smart notifications for calls and texts from your phone. That's standard now.
Right.
But the 165 adds 2 huge convenience features. First, Garmin Pay, contactless payments.
Ah, so you can actually leave your wallet at home too.
Exactly. You can go for a run with just your watch and still buy a coffee on the way home. It completes that whole autonomy picture.
That is a game changer. What's the second feature?
Safety. The 165 has incident detection and assistance.
How does that work?
If the watch senses a hard fall or an impact during an outdoor activity, it can automatically send a message with your live location to your emergency contacts.
Wow. Okay, so it does need your phone nearby for a network connection for that to work.
It does, yes, but it's a critical layer of security if you're out training by yourself. The Vivo Smart 5 doesn't have these payment or advanced safety features.
Understood. And quickly, what about water resistance? Can you swim with these?
Yep, the Vivo Smart 5 is explicitly rated at 5 ATM.
Which means, in plain English,
It means it's perfectly fine for the shower, the rain, or even swimming in a pool. It's built for that 204/7 wear.
okay, so if we tie all of this together,
Yeah.
how should you, the listener, make a choice? What's the bottom line here?
The bottom line is all about your intent. If you need those advanced recovery insights like HRV, if you want structured training plans, if you need that built-in GPS independence and features like contactless payments, the Forerunner 165 is the clear choice. It's your training coach.
And on the other hand,
On the other hand, if you're looking for something simple, reliable, and super lightweight just for daily activities, steps, and basic health monitoring, and you don't mind carrying your phone for outdoor runs, the Vivo Smart 5 is the perfect fitness tracker. It gives you great data without the complexity.
simple as that. The coach versus the monitor.
It really is. And it makes me wonder, with the Forerunner 165 having 4 gigs of memory and that amazing AMOLED screen, how much closer do fitness bands have to get to full smartwatch capabilities before these two categories just completely merge?
That's a deep thought, something for all of you to mull over.
For sure.
Thank you for joining us for this deep dive on Tech Talk Central. If you enjoyed this comparison and you want more insights like this, please subscribe to our channel.
And to find the latest prices and deals, be sure to check out the links in the description below.